Students, Jai Hind. In this video, we will discuss about eukaryotic cell. What type of cells are termed as eukaryotic cell? How these eukaryotic cells differs from prokaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cells are found in almost all organisms except bacteria and cyanobacteria. Okay, eukaryotic cell. There are two pictures, plant cell and animal cells. First, the most important feature of eukaryotic cell is presence of well-defined nucleus. U means well-defined, developed type of. Karyotic means kendra, nucleus. Well-defined type of nucleus is present in almost all eukaryotic cells, whether it belongs to plant kingdom or animalia. You can see this round to circular structure is nucleus in this plant cell as well as in animal cell. In most of the eukaryotic cells, single nucleus is present, but its number and types vary in different organisms. Next feature of eukaryotic cell, nuclear membrane is present. If it is well defined nucleus, this is nucleus, and the surrounding wall is nuclear membrane, or you can say nuclear envelope, nuclear wall, or karyotheca. It is present in plant cell as well as animal cell. Presence of nuclear membrane around the nucleus is also a characteristic feature of eukaryotic cell. Next, nucleus and histone protein. Histone protein is one of the most important type of protein found only in eukaryotes and lacking in prokaryotes. Then presence of histone protein is also a diagnostic feature of eukaryotic cell. But the nucleus is another round to oval structure found only in nucleus. In case of plant cell, this is the nucleus, and this small round to oval structure inside the nucleus is called as nucleus. And in animal cell, you can see this structure is nucleus. This one is nucleus, but this one is nucleus. In most of the cases, number of nucleus in each nucleus is 1. But in case of onion cell, the number of nuclei have been reported 4 in a single nucleus. Thus, presence of nucleus is also a diagnostic feature of eukaryotic cells. Next feature, mitochondria, Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum, and other cell organelles. All these cell organelles are found in eukaryotic cell, but lacking in prokaryotes. There is a difference, great difference. Mitochondria, Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum, chloroplast, and other structures, cell organelles, are found in almost all eukaryotic cell, whether it belongs to plant kingdom or animalia. This is the plant cell. You can see this one is endoplasmic reticulum, that is ER, and it is mitochondria. You can say the powerhouse of cell, generator of cell, mitochondria, and this is the chloroplast, kitchen of plant cell, where food is synthesized through photosynthesis. You can say kitchen. And this one is mitochondria again, a number of mitochondria, Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum. These structures are found in plant cell. But in case of animal cell, you can say this is mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum. All these cell organelles are lacking in prokaryotes but found in eukaryotic cell, whether it belongs to plant kingdom or animalia. Next, DNA is linear and found in the form of chromosome. In case of prokaryote, what occurs? Such type of DNA. It is circular, or you can say plasmid. An additional extra chromosomal DNA, circular DNA, is called as plasmid in case of bacteria or other prokaryotes. But in case of eukaryotes, DNA is found in the form of linear, you can say this type of structure of DNA, ladder-like model, have been proposed by Watson, Crick, Wilkinson and Franklin, for which they got Nobel Prize. This linear structure of DNA is characteristic feature of eukaryotic cell, but in case of prokaryotic, this type of circular DNA have been reported, or loop-like DNA have been reported in case of prokaryotic. But in case of eukaryotic, this linear type of DNA found in the form of chromosome. Here in this picture, you can say this dark structure is called as chromosome. A number of nucleoproteinous thread-like structures have been reported from nucleus called as chromatin thread, and when these chromatin threads are entangled to form a dense network called as chromatin reticulum. But during metaphase of cytokinesis, cell division, these threads get separated individually and called as chromosome. The term chromosome have been coined by Walder in 1888, but the chromosome was discovered in 1842 by the Nageli, but the term was coined by Walder in 1888. So this chromosome consists of nucleic acid, mainly DNA and RNA, and histone protein. Therefore, chromosomes are called as nucleoproteinous thread, where DNA is found in linear form, but it is circular or loop-like in prokaryotes. Next, respiration. Respiratory enzymes are found in mitochondria. We have already discussed that mitochondria are generator of cell, powerhouse of cell, energy house of cell, because production of energy, supply of energy and storage of energy, all these three kinds of activities occur in mitochondria. Energy in the form of ATP, that is biological energy. You can say ATP is the currency of biological world. All kind of metabolic and anabolic activities can be performed with the help of or by the expenditure of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Production, synthesis as well as supply of energy takes place in mitochondria, and mitochondria is therefore called as powerhouse of cell. Respiration takes place in mitochondria, while in case of prokaryotic there is no mitochondria. Therefore, respiratory enzymes are found in a fold-like structure. Suppose that this is the cell, and there will be a fold-like structure called mesosome. In this structure, respiratory enzymes are found, where respiration takes place in case of prokaryotic. Thus, in prokaryotes, mitochondria is absent. But in case of eukaryote, mitochondria, this one is mitochondria, this one is mitochondria, and in case of this one is mitochondria. Yes, it is shoe-shaped structure. There are two phases of respiration: Krebs cycle and glycolysis. Glycolysis takes place in cytoplasm, but Krebs cycle takes place in mitochondrial matrix. The ground matter filled in mitochondria is called as matrix, where all the enzymes participating in Krebs cycles are found. Therefore, the major part of respiration takes place in mitochondrial matrix, and there is a tennis bat-like structure found in mitochondrial crystal, where the ATP synthesis takes place. Okay, the main characteristic feature is that respiration takes place in mitochondria of eukaryotic cell, but it occurs in mesosome in case of prokaryotic cell. Next one, formation of nuclear spindle takes place during the mitosis. It means mitosis takes place. What is nuclear spindle? Nuclear spindle is a rhomboidal structure formed during the mitosis or cell division. Next characteristic feature of eukaryotic cell is The formation of nuclear spindle takes place during the process of mitosis, cell division. A structure formed rhomboidal in shape called as nuclear spindle. This type of structure. When such structure is formed, nuclear membrane disappear, and this structure is called as nuclear spindle. But to form this type of structure, nuclear membrane must disappear. But in case of prokaryotic, there is no nuclear membrane, there is no disappearance of nuclear membrane, there is no formation of nuclear spindle. Therefore, no mitosis takes place in prokaryote. But in case of eukaryotic cells, mitosis takes place because nuclear spindles are formed. And these ultra thin fibers are called a spindle fiber, connecting the two poles of this nuclear spindle. Thus, formation of nuclear spindle is one of the most important characteristic feature, as a result of which mitosis takes place in eukaryote, which is not found in case of prokaryote. Next, flagella or cilia. Flagella or cilia are locomotory organelles found in single-celled organisms, whether it belongs to plant such as Juglina, Chlamydomonas, Volvox, or it belongs to the Animalia such as Paramecium. This is Euglena. And this structure is flagellum. Protoplasmic extension, thread-like structure, locomotory structure, flagellum. Single is flagellum and more than one is flagella. And here is nucleus. And this one is, you can say, sleeper animal, that is Paramecium. Paramecium is also a protozoan, single-celled animal having a number of ultra-thin, hairy locomotory structure called cilia. Cilia and flagella both are locomotory organelles, but they differ in number and size. Flagellum is longer in size and fewer in number, 1 to few. But in case of cilia, these are smaller in number, smaller in size, but multiple in number. But function and anatomical structure of both are similar. This one is flagella and this one is cilia. What type of fibrillar arrangement is found in flagellum and cilium? Why it is called a 9+2 pattern of microfibrillar arrangement is found in eukaryotes? What is this type of arrangement? This one is flagellum. Flagellum. It is not a single thread. It consists of a number of threads. These are ultra-thin thread-like structure, macrofibril. Suppose that a number of threads join together to form a single thick thread, and when it is cut or sectioned transversely, TS, then what happens? This one is thread, ultra thin. This one is ultra thin. This one is ultra thin. Similarly, all these peripherally arranged fibers are ultra thin macrofibers. You can see this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this one is 9. 9 peripherally arranged ultra thin microfibrils. And these are peripherally arranged. Each consists of 2 units, this type of units. You can see in the picture, there are 9 ultra thin peripheral microfibrils and 2 centrally located microfibrils, this one and this one. It means 9 peripherally arranged and two are centrally arranged. And this type of arrangement of microfibrils are called as 9+2 pattern of arrangement of microfibrils. This is found only in eukaryotic flagellum or cilium. Hence, the structure, the complete structure like this. This is flagellum, but in case of TS, the sectional view is like this: 9+2 pattern of microfibril arrangement. And such type of arrangement is not found in case of prokaryotic, such as bacterial flagellum, trichome present in bacteria. There will be no 9+2 pattern of arrangement. Then this type of arrangement found in flagellum or cilium is also a characteristic feature of eukaryotic cell. Next feature of eukaryotes is capsule may be present or not. But in case of eukaryote, in case of prokaryote, capsule may be present or not. But in case of eukaryotic, there is no capsule. It means this is the cell, plant cell, and this one is cell wall. And inside the cell wall, there is ultra thin membranous structure called plasma membrane. In case of animal cell, there is no cell wall. But in both the cases, whether it belong to Animalia or plant kingdom, eukaryotic cell do not have any kind of capsule-like envelope. But it is found in case of prokaryote. For an example, this one is prokaryotic cell, and it is cell wall. Inside the cell wall there is plasma membrane, but in most of the cases there is another thick structure found in bacterial or prokaryotic cell called capsule, which is lacking in case of eukaryotic. Thence, absence of capsule is also a characteristic feature of eukaryotic cell. Next one, ribosome is mainly of 80 types, 80S type. What is this S? It is a unit of sedimentation coefficient. On the basis of sedimentation coefficient, ribosome is of basically two types, 80S type or 70S type. 70S type of ribosomes are found in prokaryote, but in case of eukaryote, 80S type of ribosomes are found mainly, and it consists of two subunits. 80S consists of 60S larger subunit and 40S smaller subunit. In case of cytoplasm or ribosomal study, we will discuss detail why 40 plus 60 is equal to 80. Whether mathematically it is wrong, but 60S unit and 40S unit join together to form 80S unit. Similarly, in case of prokaryotic cell, in case of prokaryotic cell, 70S ribosome also consists of two subunits. It is larger subunit, that is 50S, and smaller one is 30S. Again, 50 plus 30 is not 80, it is 70S type. Then, presence of 80S type of ribosome is also a diagnostic feature of eukaryotic cells. Ribosomes are known as protein factory because it is associated with the protein synthesis in association with mRNA, tRNA, and ribosomal RNA, rRNA under the supervision of DNA. Therefore, protein factory, that is ribosome. Ribosomes are found cytoplasm, nucleoplasm, on the wall of nuclear membrane, on the surface of endoplasmic reticulum, that is RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum, etc. Thus, on the basis of ribosomal type, we can differentiate prokaryote and eukaryotes. Eukaryotic cell contains ATS type of ribosomes. Next feature is cytoplasmic movement. In case of eukaryotic cells, a number of movements, a type of movement, a variety of movement have been reported in cytoplasm or protoplasm. First one is this type of movement. Brownian movement. Protoplasmic particles. Protoplasm is a living things, but it is made up of non-living things. It is a living mixture of a number of non-living things. Molecules of protoplasm perform a number of functions, different types of movement, such as Brownian movement, zigzag movement, and this is the structure of Hydrilla leaf cell, in which there is large central vacuole. You can see large central vacuole, and cytoplasm is moving this anti-clockwise direction, this type of direction. Whether it moves anti-clockwise or clockwise, only one type of rotation, only one type of this type of movement is called as rotation. This one is rotation. Suppose that this is the plant cell, and there are two vacuoles. Around this vacuole, cytoplasm is moving in this way, and around this vacuole is moving in this way. Again, the direction of movement around all the vacuoles, whether it is 2 or 3 or 4, many, direction of movement of cytoplasm around all the vacuoles found in single cell, if it is similar, then it is called as rotation, whether it belongs to anti-clockwise group or clockwise group. All the vacuoles have similar type of rotatory cytoplasm. Whether it is clockwise or anti-clockwise, then it will be rotation. Like this. This is anti-clockwise. If it is like this, anti-clockwise or clockwise, it is rotation. But this one is another example of cell, and a number of vacuoles. This one is vacuoles, this one is vacuoles, this one is vacuoles. Around this vacuole, movement direction is like this. It is clockwise. It is clockwise. You can see the direction of arrow is clockwise. But here, what is this? This is anti-clockwise. This is anti-clockwise, this is clockwise. If in a single cell, clockwise as well as anti-clockwise, both type of rotatory movement have been reported, then it is called as circulatory movement. This one is circulatory movement, and this one is rotatory movement. And both belong to cyclosis, whether it is rotation or circulation. On screen, you can see the rotatory movement have been reported in Hydrilla leaf. Rotatory movement have been reported in Hydrilla leaf, but circulatory movement have been reported in staminal hair of Triticania. Triticania type of plant. Staminal. This is stamen. This one is stamen. It is floral part, and this is the staminal hair. In cells of this staminal hair, circulatory type of movement have been reported. There are two type of movement: rotation and circulation. If it is clockwise around all vacuoles or anti-clockwise around all vacuole, it is rotation. around the sum of the vacuoles in a same cell, it is clockwise, and some other type of vacuole, it is anti-clockwise, then it is circulatory movement. Hence, circulatory movement, rotatory movement, Brownian movement may occur in case of eukaryotic, but such type of movement is rare or absent in case of prokaryote. So, this is the characteristic feature of eukaryotic cell, that protoplasm perform circulatory movement, rotatory movement, or zigzag Brownian movement. Next feature is lysosome. Lysosome is suicidal bag. About 30 or more different types of hydrolytic enzymes are found in lysosome, which is responsible for the digestion of our food. Because it is involved in digestion of food, therefore it is found only in animals, because animals eat food and they need to digest it. But in case of plants are autotroph. They can synthesize their own food, therefore they don't need to digest. Hence, lysosomes are found only in animal cell, but lacking in plant cell. But it is not found in prokaryotes. Presence of lysosome is a characteristic feature of eukaryotic cell, but only belong to the animal cells. This one is lysosome. It is also called as suicidal bag or structure of high acidity, because it contains a number of enzymes responsible for the digestion of different components of food. Next feature, vacuoles. This is plant cell and this is vacuole. In plant cell, the number of vacuole and size of vacuole is many times more than found in animal cell. But in case of animal cell, vacuoles are maybe absent, but if they are present, they are fewer in number and smaller in size. Then presence of vacuole is also a diagnostic feature of eukaryotic cell. It is lacking in prokaryote. As we have already told that in case of prokaryote, there is no cell organelle, but in case of eukaryotes, endoplasmic reticulum, plastid, mitochondria, Golgi body, all the cell organelles are found. Hence, in case of eukaryotic cell, photosynthesis takes place in this one. This is chloroplast, kitchen of plant cell, where food is synthesized through the process of photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight. And this process does not take place in case of prokaryotic like a plant. Most of the prokaryotes are also autotroph, but they don't have such plant-like true chloroplast. Photosynthesis takes place in true plant-like plastid chloroplast, but not found in animal cell, because animal cells are heterotrophs. They are unable to synthesize their food through photosynthesis. Hence, photosynthesis takes place in plastid or chloroplast, which is a characteristic feature of plant cell. Next, cell wall is present. Cell wall is present in prokaryotes as well as eukaryotes. But in eukaryotes, animal cells don't have any cell wall. Cell wall is present in plant cell and cellular in nature. But if it will be discussed in category of prokaryote cell, cell wall is highly complex. N-acetyl muramic acid, N-acetyl glucosamine, levon, and a number of chitin, mucopeptide, polysaccharide, a number of components are involved in forming the cell wall in case of prokaryote. But in case of eukaryotic cell wall is cellulosic mainly in nature and found only in plant cell, lacking in animal cell. You can say this picture, this is cell wall. Which is not found in case of animal cell. No cell wall. No cell wall. Then cellulosic cell wall is also a diagnostic feature of eukaryotic plant cell. organisms belong to eukaryotic. All animal and plants except bacteria and cyanobacteria, they are eukaryotic. Now we have completed study of characteristic feature of eukaryotic cells. In next video we will discuss about the feature of prokaryotic cell, and thereafter differences between prokaryote and eukaryote. You can see this picture, you can see this video, write down, prepare notes for the examination, and subscribe the video, comment the video, and you can contact for your question on this number. This is WhatsApp number. You can ask any kind of question. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.